I loved the third installment of the Fairfield History Series. Was amazing, and I think this one for me was the most heartfelt, the most communal, and I think it brought together so many different aspects of our community. And what I loved about it is that the documentary was more about what binds us than what divides us. And that was very powerful. And Dick worked very, very hard in his interviews and talking to different aspects of farming and farmers and personalities, and really drew out their deep experiences as opposed to the complaints. And that was very powerful. And I think that that was reflected throughout the entire film. Very well done.
The cool part for me is the legacy that it shows. You know, the 5-generation family farms, the people who have been around a long time. I think one of the parts that hit me the most is when he was talking about the Merrimack Mill, and there are still people now that started shaking their head like, I remember that story, I remember that. And so the legacy that's being shared from generation to generation, and as Dick said, you know, we hope it doesn't stop, that it can keep going. And this film is going to help keep that alive and keep passing it down. And the quality that it is outstanding, and it's just a really nice thing to watch, entertaining to watch, but with the historical factors and seeing the generations that are on the screen. It's just a fantastic show.
It was very educational, it was inspiring, it was very neighborly. I enjoyed meeting my neighbors on the big screen as well as on the streets of Fairfield. So when I go out to have a coffee, I know I can invite my new neighbors, learning about who they are, learning that they're out in the country or in the town. It's really neat, and I think that was something that I came away with.
What's drawn me to this movie series is that it allows us to drill down deeply in one place and find what unites us. What I notice is that we have shared bedrock when we drill down far enough. And that's what we're discovering in this Fairfield History Series. Here, I know that Dick DeAngelis had in his heart a desire to present the feelings of the farmers and bring out our feelings for farming. I think the film accomplished both. So I give him a double thumbs up on that success.
I'm not a Fairfield native, but to learn more about the community, especially from the first movie, and then now with this one, I knew probably 3/4 of the families that were represented in this film. And to see them and the legacies that they've had, I had no idea how far back some of these farms had gone. And I know there's so many more stories out there like that.